Question number 4, it is given a chord of a circle of radius 10 centimeters subtends a right angle at the center. So 10 centimeter is the radius of the circle and there is a chord AB which subtends a right angle at the center. That means it is forming a quadrant over here. This angle is 90. You have to find the area of the corresponding minor segment and major segment. So here this is the area of the minor segment and this is the area of the major sector that we have to find out. So for finding minor segment first, what we will do is we will find out this sector. Sector's area we can find out by the formula theta by 360 into pi r square. So theta is 90, 90 by 360 into pi r square. R is 10. So we can calculate area of the minor sector, that is 78.5 centimeter square. Segment will be sector's area minus area of this triangle OAB. Now OAB is forming a right triangle because this angle is 90 degree. So area of triangle OAB will be half into base into height. Base is also 10 and height is also 10. So area of the triangle will be half into 10 into 10. That is 50 centimeter square. This is the area of the triangle. So minor segment's area will be area of the minor sector minus area of triangle AOB. That is 78.5 minus 50, which is 28.5 centimeter square. This is the area of the minor segment. Now for finding area of the major sector, you can just subtract area of the circle minus area of the minor sector. You have already found area of the minor sector, so just subtract from pi r square. If for this one, the minor sector, this angle is 90, so the rest of the angle should be 270. So using central angle as 270 also, this area of major sector can be found out. Or else by subtracting pi r square minus area of the minor sector. So in this question, question number 5, circle's radius is given as 21 centimeter. Arc subtends an angle of 60 degree at the center. We have to find length of this arc, area of the sector formed by the arc and area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. So all three we have to find out. So length of the arc will be theta by 360 into 2 pi r. That formula you will use. Theta is 60 and radius is 21. So theta by 360 into 2 pi r, when you find out, after calculating you will get the answer as 22 centimeter. So to find area of the sector also, you have got a direct formula theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta is given 60 degree and r is also given to you. So substituting all the values in this, you will get area of the sector will be 231 centimeter square. Now to find segment, area of the segment will be area of the sector minus area of triangle OAB. Now this OAB is an equilateral triangle because this angle is given as 60. So since it is an isosceles triangle, you can say if both the angles are x and x, you can prove that the other two are also 60-60 each. So using that, area of equilateral triangle, you already know it is root 3 by 4 a square. Now a is nothing but the side, that is radius, that is only the side of the triangle. So root 3 by 4 into 21 square, this will give you the area of triangle AOB. So 231 is area of the sector, area of the triangle. When you subtract these two, you will get the answer. Sixth problem. A chord of a circle of radius 15 centimeter subtends an angle of 60 degree at the center. Find the areas of the corresponding minor and major segments of the circle. So you have to find this one. Central angle is given 60 degree. Radius is 15 centimeter. You have to find the minor segment. Major segment will be this complete area. But to find major segment, you can just simply subtract the area of the circle minus minor segment. So you need to find, most importantly, the minor segment first. So for that, find out area of the sector, theta by 360 into pi r square. Then find out area of this triangle OAB. The central angle is given as 60 degree. So OAB will be equilateral triangle. So root 3 by 4 into 15 square. That will be area of the triangle. Subtracting both, you will get the area of the segment. And area of the major segment will be area of the circle minus area of the minor segment. A horse is tied to a peg at one corner of a square-shaped grass field of side 15 meter by means of a 5-meter long rope. The area of that part of the field which the horse can graze is what you have to find out. So it is tied at one corner like this. The rope's length is given. Now how much area can it cover with this rope? That will form a quadrant. It will form a quadrant because we know that for a square, the angles are all 90 degree each. So at this vertex, the angle formed is 90 degree. It will form a quadrant. So radius will be nothing but the length of the rope, which is already given to you. It is 5-meter long. So using that radius and theta 90 degree, you can find this area of the quadrant which the horse can graze. So 90 by 360 into pi into r square. That is 5 square. So this is area which it can graze. Second part is the area increase in the grazing area. You have to find out if the rope was 10-meter long instead of 5-meter long. So first part was using 5-meter as the radius, you will find out the area of the quadrant. Now if the rope's length is increased to 10-meter, then what portion of the area it can graze? That will be this 78.5. Then you have to find increase in the grazing area, that will be the initial minus final. That means this one when it is 10-meter minus this one when it was 5-meter. When you subtract, you will get increase in the grazing area.